What did the post loss in Manhattan look like?
Oh man.
She's like, I don't know.
No, we'll get,
I mean,
we'll
it
get
was
to
pretty-
the win. Don't worry.
Pretty heartbreaking right away. I don't think we talked for a little bit. I'm better when we don't talk for 10, 30 minutes. I don't know. Kind of picking a time to talk so we can like emotionally calm down and be more rational. So that was heartbreaking for sure. I just felt like, okay, this is our tournament and now it's not.
Yeah.
And it was great having April in our box and with us. She believed in us the whole time, 100%. She's like, we're going to win this thing. Like day 2, Saturday, she wore a Shellbacks hat. She's like, I'm channeling this win. Like we're going to win this. Like, so it's cool to have her confidence. Like, even though we're really bummed and disappointed, we knew we had a lot of work to do. I think it was also disappointing because Julia was already in so much pain with her knees.
Yeah.
That it was like, oh gosh,
More
we got to play
volleyball,
like double the amount of volleyball. And that's really hard to get up and warm up and keep going, even for me who's not hurt. And for her, it was really miserable to warm up.
I forgot how much pain Julia was in. I'm stoked that she is fixing that up.
Yes. Yes,
Even
me
though
too.
that'll delay your guys' season, but I'm happy for Julia, and I hope that she's able to play in less pain.
I can't imagine like what she went. I mean, I can a little bit, but for her to be healthy, she's going to be really tough to stop.
Yeah. She's like one of the most mentally tough people I've ever seen.
Yes.
Ever. Like,
Yeah. She's pretty
impressive.
incredible. And a lot of it was selfless because she was thinking about me and she didn't want to like stop playing volleyball because what would I do? Which is crazy to be thinking about that in a moment of pain. So she's pretty incredible and I'm grateful for her and what she pushed through this year. And I'm so thankful that she can get her knees fixed. She's got one done and I think she's feeling better. So she's on the road to recovery.
It's good to hear. And I think as good as it is to have Julia on your team in a moment like that, where I think like Julia, she'll puke and rally like she did in Fort Lauderdale. She'll play on a quarter of a knee like she has for the last couple years. But then I think, like I said, if it's 21-20, I'm drafting Betsi Flint as the person I want serving and playing defense. But I also think if we have a long road to go through a contenders bracket, I think I also want Betsi Flint. So I think she's probably pretty grateful to have a teammate like you where a lot of people, like you said, it went from your tournament to feeling like it's not our tournament. And a lot of people, I think that deflation would basically make that happen. That would manifest into a 17th to 25th, whatever it may be. But you just grind. You're a grinder.
Yeah. I love grinding. And I think it is the short-term memory. Like nothing matters but this match. Nothing matters but this point. And yeah, just giving it our all. And I also love being an underdog. So then I felt like I was an underdog at that point where no one believes that we're going to come back and do this. And we're going to find a way.
You found a way.
We found a way. We did it in a tropical storm.
Yeah.
And a 7 a.m. match, I think, which I felt like was great for me. I'm a mom and I'm up at like 5 a.m. with Cora. So I was in my element, ready to go.